Does this sound familiar to you? A new pack releases and it a whole new cheaper source for that resource you desperately needed long ago, or maybe it is a brand new way to slow grind up some of the most powerful commanders in the game and even get their awakening tokens for fairly cheap. And hey, why not add another item which can massively boost your army? Well, hello there, your third favorite Gotwick player out there. Showing off a new release perhaps worth talking about, or maybe just here to kill some time watching me explain the value of this pack. This had released just today and was slightly unexpected, but since it is here I will break it down for you and give some thoughts to how good it is or if you should be skipping this. So let us begin. Lucky you get to watch me slow by this pack as I talk about it. You get to feel the black diamonds fade away in the background. This pack progression is shown here. Up to 150 fragment chests are available here, along with 3,000 reroll stones and 105 locking ores. This pack costs, without the first discount, a total of 900 black diamonds. And the commander weapons chests include Salmas, Kevin's, Patellos, Annie's, Ria's, Hector's, Melisandre's, and finally Theon. Previously, the best source for these weapons excluding Theon's would have been from Weapon Depot event, where with slow grinding and using the free refreshes you could get weapons if you're lucky enough within as low as 200 BD up to around 500 at worst case. Refreshing the chests would cost you 15 BD each, and that's when weapons would start to get expensive from there, especially with bad luck. And with Theon's weapon, an event I now like to call the Golden Chicken Nuggets Lottery, my sources say anywhere from 3 to 4k black diamonds for this weapon, which is insane to think about, but for the longest time it has been the best weapon for bowman base attack. The only commander who's core to their synergy and their weapon isn't here is Drake. But if his weapon was here, you have to also include Lats and Enzo weapons. We may see this in a separate pack in the future anyways. Having 3 total weapons here, I would say avoid them. I have yet done proper commander videos for most of the ones here, but to simplify which would be the best choices here. Consider that buying these weapons for 900 BD giving 150 fragments, you have few choices. If you're a spearman or bowman player, you're in luck, only needing to buy this pack once and halfway the second time to get both the weapons. To fully max a single weapon from his source, it'll be just over 6 full purchases of this pack, fully 7 though you will have 50 fragments excess. Or buying 6 fully like said and half buying once and buying first 2 tiers twice after that. This pack I will bet runs every month or just over, so to max your weapons through this source will be 6,300 black diamonds, or though the method mentioned before it will be 6,000 black diamonds. Not bad when you consider you're only spending around 100 BD for this, with reasonable average. Your luck can vary and more than likely cost more depending if your wallet is booming. Still expect the 200 BD per weapon with this method, with maybe an extra 100 or so on top along with 2 to 3 reruns of this event. Then adding the pain of wait time to get the rerolls too, you can come to expect it'll cost anywhere from 400 to 600 black diamonds and 3 to 4 months, possibly 5 months, or reruns for better terms to get the same value rewards. But hang on, you said. We're missing something here. We get 150 weapon fragments from the pack, and in the Weapon Depot we're only getting the weapon. What's the go with that? Good you've been paying attention, I'm flattered. Now that you're back here watching, I'll give the proper estimates. Adding another 50 tokens would be anywhere from 2 reruns plus 100 to 200 extra BD. Consider that you'll remember all the times you get 9 to 10 tokens from the chests, and that dopamine hit won't let you remember your dog-ass luck with the rest of your unboxings. Simply add around 200 BD to the count and another 2 months, and unless if you're somehow born below average with your luck stats, you can get the weapons and the reroll stones for about 600 to 800 black diamonds in around 5 to 7 months of reruns. Then what about the value comparison for Theon's weapon? Well, this is 6,300 comparing to the 34,700 black diamonds from the event. You'd need to get his weapon along with 10 reruns of the Golden Chicken Nugget event. However, consider you will still be getting other rewards from here like F5 commander chests, castle skins, diamonds, blood diamonds, fair few fragments for Salma's weapon, T5 books I'm pretty sure, and more. A lot more value comes from the F5 commander chests, which about a month ago added Airmidon to the pool, and we could see the counter-up commanders be released in these chests too, as they're also ranked 20 commanders like all of the ones here. While many new packs have been coming out which really power creep previous editions, This is going to be a great source for many players who don't like the randomness of other events or the high costs for Theon's weapon. Or maybe they just want to stock up their collections and be able to reroll on them straight away. Has the recent additions shown what the future could have in hold for us? We will just have to see.